here we go. Oh, wait. Oop. Sorry about that. Forgot it was one input press, not two. So I don't know how well. I don't know if this can be seen with the camera angle I'm using, but yeah, here we go. Let me see. For frick's sake. Come on. Okay, fine, I'll unplug it from the charger. Here we go. Original PSP, and if the screen would freaking work. There we go. I just gotta hold a button for a few seconds, and boom. Prepare to have all your sanity lost, by the way. Yeah, I really don't think it's that bad. The quality's still pretty decent. Looks good. Probably gonna be in a lot of weird sitting postures for this segment. I forgot about the bells. That's how long it's been since I played this game. Yes, this is a Japanese exclusive game, but PSPs are actually not region locked, so I can in fact play this game on an American PSP. There's another game I'm going to be playing on later that's Japanese. Probably going to move my PC over to the side in a little bit, just so that I'm more visible on camera in this unusual seated posture for me. Alright, am I still got it timing this? Yeah. I'm using a laptop or a desktop? Desktop. But it's not very heavy, so I should be able to easily move it. Why is it Japanese? Because this game was never released outside of None of these games were ever released outside of North America. None of these games were ever really released outside Japan. I'm sorry. They were never released in North America. Alright, we're gonna try this. That's better. Now I can lean back a little bit more. more. Or lean forward a bit more, actually. Hopefully you understand why I love the music from this series. Avert your eyes. I'm just waiting for any reactions from chat. Because most people who've watched me probably have never seen this game before. Thanks, Nate. America. Just America. Nothing else to say about that. I'm gonna try to keep this as obscured as possible so that I don't get called out for explicit content. You don't see anything. Oh, wow. I had no idea those things could go through trees. That was a bit of a scare. Shouts to Konami. Used to be a good game company, but then they went to shit. There is a game. There's no vertical versions of any of these games, but there is Salamander Life Force and Salamander 2, which alternates between horizontal and vertical. I don't know if that's what you're referring to or not, though. Galaga's not part of this franchise. Galaga's an entirely separate thing. By an entirely separate company, Namco, who is also a really great game developer. There's also Xevious, which again is just by Namco and not Konami. I don't know if I agree with that. They're up there for sure. It really depends on what era you're looking at. I think Nintendo's been great all the time, but Konami and Namco have definitely had their peaks. Valve? I've never played anything by Valve. And I'd never intended to. Yeah. Konami and Namco were really better in the golden age of arcade games. Once everything turned to consoles, things kind of went downhill for both of them. And then Konami just died and started focusing all their money on slot machines, and I don't know what the hell Namco's been doing lately. Nintendo is consistently good, yeah, that's the thing that sets them apart, really. Really good. No deaths and didn't drop any bells. Fitness club stuff and casinos. I knew about the casinos, I didn't know about the fitness club stuff. Although I'm not really surprised. Honestly, they should just sell the rights to every, like, franchise they ever own to someone else. So that they'll actually make good games. I did not grab a blue bell. I just now realized that. Might be in trouble now. Okay, never mind. We're good. Shooting her in the nose, yeah. I'm a bastard like that. I did that on purpose. That sucks. I don't think I've ever had an account hacked. Yeah, I have two-factor authentication on a few platforms, at least. I know I have it for Twitch. I don't remember if I have it anywhere else. Yeah, yet. That's the thing. I keep that in mind, don't worry. I make sure all my passwords are different. I should probably get two-factor authentication on more platforms that have it. I need to figure out what other platforms have it, though. Alright, this boss is the reason why I intentionally powered down at the start of the stage, because the rank is so much more manageable now. There are way more spikes shot out of this thing if you have full power going into this. Yeah, power-up level determines rank in any of these games. I want to use this, but I also need to use this bell. I used it there just so I can go back to 1 speed up, because you need 2 speed ups for that level. Parodius is really good. It depends on which game in the series you're playing, though. Like, I'd argue, when you're not playing the actual arcade version, this is probably the best Parodius game casually. Because the actual arcade version of this game is terrible. And by terrible, I mean it's, like, actually impossible. You gonna show up, you stupid fish? Okay, I guess not. There's normally a fish that shows up there. Wonder why it didn't. Be warned, the arcade versions of these games are hard as fuck. Mostly because of their rank systems. Like, this game, like, every single console port of this game had to be toned down due to its sheer difficulty. Like, this is almost a direct port of the arcade version, and this is toned down compared to the arcade version. Oh yeah, it's nuts. And the next game I'm gonna play, they didn't tone it down, so you're gonna get to see just how ridiculous these games can get. There is an option for you to set the difficulty rise to a lower level, but that's no fun. So, playing it on this setting. Another thing about the Parodius arcade games is you only get 2 extends, whereas in most other Gradius games you get infinite extends. So you really gotta make whatever lives you can get last. Oh, nearly just flew into that bullet. My god! Can I not? Yeah, I don't really use that for Gokusho, though. But if I were playing the arcade version of this game, I would not go above 1 speed up like I am, except for Stage A, like I did earlier. Because if you go above 1 speed up in the arcade version, the game murders you. Like, no questions. Alright, we're gonna have some fun. We're farming from this thing. Yeah, how many speed-ups I use depends on the game. But I do have a consistent speed-up strategy for pretty much every game I play. Your question, what's my story? So, I originally played a lot of Namco museums when in my childhood, and eventually I decided to get Konami Classic Series arcade hits for the DS. And I don't know, I guess Gradius just kind of stuck out to me. And then I got a Gradius collection a little while later, and I've been hooked ever since. What did you find? Funny story, Parodius is actually the reason how I found SM64. So, a song from Sexy Parodius made its way into an old Flesh Jerta SM64 blooper reel video, and so I started watching more of Flesh Jerta's videos, and that's how I got it. And then I learned about the glitches in SM64, and then saw how they were used in speedruns, and I became hooked. And as for Galaxy 2, I played Galaxy 1 casually in like 2014, and then I found Yoshi Fan's HDQ 2014 run on YouTube and just decided to try the game out. Okay, don't kill myself this time. Because I need to actually finish the game now. There we go. Which I consider myself mechanically gifted. I'm not entirely sure what that question's asking. In terms of playing games, it depends, really. Depends on how much time I put into them. Yeah, hand-eye coordination I think I'm decent at. Reaction time is iffy. With games like shoot-em-ups, I can't really do well to like really, really fast bullets coming at me in like high numbers without like slowdown. Like, I'm not necessarily shoot-em-up gifted, as I said earlier. Like, I couldn't play a bullet hell shoot-em-up. But a game like this, where it doesn't turn into a full-on bullet hell immediately, is manageable for me. Alright, I think I actually got a new Loop 1 PB, so I'm actually going to Suicide so I can save this high score. Yeah, practice is really what I have. Alright, real name reveal incoming. Yeah, I'm not a super player, either. Alright, let's save this. Oh, I forgot! This is a Japanese game. I have to use circle for everything.